Hi, what's really going on? Bitcoin, crypto, and currency. We're looking at XRP against USDT. Currently looking at some very scary sell suggestions. We've already seen up to 119% with EngineeringRobo's buy signal, so we've already easily doubled our money with XRP so far. If you haven't taken profit at that current kind of swing high and local top there may be reasons to perhaps close your position around current levels, allowing you to capitalize on 70% in gains with EngineeringRobo's buy and now sell suggestions, as we see two of our chosen three robo advisors become bearish on XRP at the moment. Right now, price action currently interacting with some very key technical levels in my opinion, which we will go over at the moment. I'm looking at some short-term downside. I do believe a more comfortably bullish area of accumulation for XRP will present itself moving forward because as we can see, price action is looking a tad bearish at the moment, getting squeezed by some potential resistance around this $1.09 level, currently pressing price action toward potential support around the 0.5 Fibonacci zucchini level, $1.03. So currently getting slapped up and down around between a very tight range here. I do believe there might be reason to suspect a break downward based on the kind of current sell pressure at the moment. A big abrupt rejection from kind of the 0.618 Fibonacci level, $1.25 was a key area of resistance for us for the last kind of couple weeks since the middle of August there. And then we see that sort of reach upward to $1.38 swing high, only to be met with an abrupt change in momentum, sending price action plummeting downward. And so we do see the buy pressure is definitely much in play, and the demand for XRP is definitely present, and things are still looking more bullish overall in my opinion. In the long term, I do believe we are headed into that multi-dollar range, and we will see some higher highs in the coming future. However, in the immediate short term, it would appear this correction may take kind of longer to figure itself out. And so right now, with EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions present, price action currently getting squeezed between some key levels, I believe, in my opinion, we're looking to make this break downward and perhaps make our way toward my area of support around the 0.382 Fibonacci zucchini level, 81 cents per XRP, just above my kind of 78-cent support line, is a key area of bullish buy pressure that could help us if we were to break downward and kind of interact with it. I do believe that would be a very bullish area of accumulation and would be overall a more bullish area to be accumulating XRP for the long term, because I do believe some more highs are headed in our future here. However, like I said, in the immediate short term, I suspect price action is looking a tad bearish, and some downside or sideways may be necessary to allow the uptrend to continue. So I mean, we can get kind of more bullish on price action once EngineeringRobo becomes bullish on XRP. When we see these buy signals come back into play, we can get more comfortably bullish on the immediate short-term upside. I can suspect price action may have more of a chance here at current levels if we continue to find support above that $1.03. I mean, if we start to solidify support above $1.03 and then $1.09, in my opinion, we can start to get a slightly more bullish on XRP and suspect interaction with that 0.618. And then overhead, we also have the 0.786 Fibonacci level waiting for us at $1.57, correlating with my resistance as well. So we do have some key levels to look out for once we start becoming bullish again. At the moment, I do believe, kind of based on the kind of past candles we've had in the last week and the rejection on the 10th of September, I do believe there is sell pressure present in the short term, and there are many traders taking profit. And so at the moment, two of our chosen three robo advisors have become bearish. It's key to pick the best three of the many different robo advisors that come with EngineeringRobo's packages. And so once two of your three chosen advisors become bearish, that is used to determine your entries or exits. So EngineeringRobo is not used to time the exact top or bottom of the market. It is used to determine the best areas of accumulation and take profit that have the highest chances of success. And so when two of your chosen three advisors give you a suggestion, that is used to determine your entries and exits. When we look at previous times, EngineeringRobo has shown some bearish suggestions for XRP. We can see price action experiencing some sell signals around kind of current levels, and then we see price action diminish up to 50% over the following 62 days after EngineeringRobo becomes bearish. And so And so if you took profit at that level, EngineeringRobo saved you from up to 50% in downside before getting bullish again. And so in my opinion, I do not believe we are bearish enough to see 50% in downside. While that is not impossible, I do believe we will likely find support around 77 cents, in my opinion, if we were to start heading kind of toward that level. If we look at previous times price action has seen these bullish buy signals, we see XRP give buy suggestions around 54 cents. We see price action rise up to 255% in the following 23 days, with EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions easily turning $10,000 into over $30,000 with EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions. And then we see price action experience some sell suggestions around when two of our chosen advisors got bearish around $1.04, suggesting you close your position, allowing you to capitalize on 92% in gains with EngineeringRobo's buy and now sell suggestions. So definitely lots of gains to be made with EngineeringRobo, and we have EngineeringRobo saving you from some downside. I do believe at the moment with these sell suggestions in play, a more comfortably bullish opportunity to start accumulating XRP will present itself, because in my opinion, while I'm still overall bullish, I do believe in the immediate short term we may need some continued sideways or downside to allow the uptrend to continue. And so now I'm going to take a look at IOST against USDT. Price action currently looking very bullish in my opinion. Lots of demand for this coin, lots of upward momentum in play. We see price action has risen up to 253% with EngineeringRobo's buy suggestions, allowing you to turn a potential $10,000 investment into $35,000 with EngineeringRobo's buy signals. And at the moment there is no rush to sell, with none of our chosen 3 Robo advisors getting bearish on price action just yet. I do believe that is a very good reason to suspect the upside will very much continue. We price action above support at the moment. I do have a key level of very bullish support for us if we were to come downward toward 5 cents per IOST is currently looking like a very bullish area for us, correlating with the 0.618 fettuccine level. Was going to be a very bullish area of support if we were to experience any kind of downside. And so in my opinion, while we are looking very bullish, we have all of our advisors still bullish on price action, and I believe the upside will continue. I believe at this exact moment, we are a tad overbought in a very short amount of time. We've already tripled our money with IOST. I do believe there may be reason to suspect perhaps short-term sideways or interaction downward to allow the uptrend to continue, because I do believe what goes up must come down. So we're still bullish on this coin. However, I suspect perhaps some sideways price action and interaction with support, and some interaction with some lows will be what's necessary for the uptrend to continue. The uptrend could very much skyrocket tomorrow overnight. We're interacting 10, 20, 30 cents per IOST. This is crypto and things are still looking bullish. However, technically, in my opinion, we're a tad overbought, and accumulating at current levels would be subject to the highest risk of short-term downside, because in my opinion, like I've been saying, we are a tad overbought. And so currently price action interacting with a potential area of resistance and take profit. I'm looking for a higher high pretty much past the kind of 9 cent level before I can kind of be more comfortably bullish on IOST at current levels, or once we've further interacted with an area of support. If we refer to kind of previous times, price action has seen bearish suggestions. We see EngineeringRobo get bearish on price action around kind of 5 cents. We see some short-term immediate upside to up to kind of 7 cents. However, over the following sort of 86 days, we do see price action diminish up to 71%. So EngineeringRobo's bearish suggestion saving you from up to 70% in downside if you took profit at those levels. And if we refer to previous times we've seen these buy signals, we look at price action get bullish around kind of 0.0085 per IOST, and then we see price action raise up to 953%, easily turning a $10,000 investment into over $100,000 with EngineeringRobo's buy signals. And then we see 2 of our chosen 3 Robo advisors get bearish, suggesting you take profit with a 505% ROI. So as you can see, easy gains with EngineeringRobo. And so right now, price action still looking bullish overall. I do believe in the immediate short term we're a tad overbought and may require some interaction with support. So just be careful when jumping into this project today. Now I'm going to take a look at Bitcoin, real quick, what's going on in the crypto sphere here? Price action currently making its way toward potential resistance around the $48,000 level per Bitcoin is going to be a key potential area of take profit in the short term as traders exit their positions, because I do believe there might be some room for some short term downside here that may need to kind of present itself to allow the uptrend to continue. We have two of our chosen three robo advisors bearish on price action, so while I do believe there is very high technical sell pressure present at the moment, I do believe the fundamental buy pressure and bullishness of Bitcoin overall is definitely still very much in play. And the buy pressure for Bitcoin right now is just far too potent. So as we can see, this sideways type price action will likely be what takes place over the kind of following kind of weeks to months. I do believe we are making our way downward toward the 0.618 Fibba Lamborghini level. $41,500 per Bitcoin is my target for this downside. If we fail to hold there, my most bearish target is going to be $38,000 per Bitcoin, which would be an overall very bullish area to be accumulating, because I believe we will likely see the $116,000 Bitcoin in its kind of coming future here before we can expect any sort of prolonged kind of bearish price action. I'm still looking for 6 figures per Bitcoin before I can consider any sort of bull run, if you will, over. At the moment, I do believe there might be some more necessary sideways or bearish price action in the short term to allow the uptrend to kind of maintain itself in the long term. It's never a bad time to buy Bitcoin, only better times, and so I do believe some very bullish times to buy Bitcoin are going to present themselves for us moving forward, and I very much suspect all-time highs and 6 figures are waiting us. Let me know in the comments down below where you think price action is going to go. Check out EngineeringRobo free with the link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below. Thank you for tuning in, and tune in for the next one.